Alright guys, I want to show you guys how the GPT I built works. So basically I go into ChatGPT. Once I'm in ChatGPT, I press this thing here. I press the GPT I built, which is I want to work at the search engine Big G. And the reason I have to put Big G is because you can't use words like Google or Facebook or Meta, whatever it may be, because you need to be an actual corporation that actually owns that word to use it. So I had to use Big G, but I can put it in the description. So what I do next is I press this over here and this starts a conversation. So I'm going to start asking, how many rounds of interviews do I have at Google when I interview at Google? It's going to listen. As you can see, it takes some time to load. And then,
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Please try again later.
I'm currently interviewing at Google. How many rounds of interviews do I have while interviewing for this job?
During the Google interview process, after the initial phone screen with a recruiter, you can expect to go through about 5 or 6 rounds of interviews with a team. If these interviews are very successful, sometimes the hiring committee stage can be bypassed.
What is the hiring committee stage?
The hiring committee stage at Google is a crucial part of their hiring process. After you complete your interviews with the team, your application, interview feedback, and other relevant details are reviewed by the hiring committee. This committee is responsible for making the final decision on whether to extend a job offer. They assess your overall fit for the role and Google's culture, ensuring a consistent and fair evaluation process for all candidates. This stage helps maintain high standards in hiring and ensures that candidates align well with Google's values and expectations.
All right, so that's an example of the GPT I built today. I used basically all the interviews I had and the transcript from there. So I grabbed the transcript from that. I trained the GPT model about it, and then it provided some answers for us. So it's kind of cool. It is like, I don't know how accurate it is, like whether or not it's grabbing information just from what I trained it on, or if it's actually grabbing everything from the internet too. That's how I'm not too sure what it's training on. Also, I'm just curious too, like whether or not like can you just train this on your stuff, or like can you get like data from other people's videos or other people's websites, and is that legal? I don't know how that works with that. So it's going to be interesting on seeing like what laws are passed now that we have large language models and that we're trying to train an AI now. So yeah, it's kind of a weird gray area, but it's kind of cool to be in like the forefront of things.